Hey you guys, it's the Yoruba Goddess Chaotic, and I'm back at you with another one, partner selection analysis, and this one is going to be on Tabitha Brown and her husband. Okay, and first of all, let me just state I'm going to offend you, your mama, your cousin too, some group or another, because when you're bringing awareness to people about certain things that are factual, truth, universal law, it's not going to be very appetizing at first. It's one of those it's an acquired taste type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, period. So at first I might offend, but after you digest it, you'll be like, oh, damn, that's some factual. Yeah. Okay. So just understand that. And because I already understand that, you know what I'm saying? Like all other goddesses, we already know that less evolved goddesses or, pygmies or whatever you want to call them, they will throw daggers. They will be upset. They may be a little jealous and envious and blah blah. But you can do it too, pygmies, okay? Pick me and mammies. Okay, I can do it too. Okay? Period. That's why we're giving you guys the game. That's what a goddess, is meant to do. You know what I'm saying? Period. Okay, that's what really elevates her and makes her a goddess, is trying to help others, especially other young women. Period. Even those that are just so unaware. All right. So goddesses have to be aware and prepared for that as well. The younger goddesses or the less evolved goddesses, or pygmies, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, we have to be aware and prepared for those hostile attacks. You know what I'm saying? But we're like the Matrix when you're, goddess level. You start, you know what I'm saying? You already know, you already prepared for all that stuff. So anyway, look at me, disclaimer, disclaimer. Okay, but let's get right into the partner selection analysis of Tabitha Brown. And this is very important because one of the reasons why I really was motivated to really get serious and get on top of this, as far as the Pick Me Awareness Hotline and all of that stuff, was definitely seeing this. And it had to be a counterbalance, you know what I'm saying? Because I could not allow young women to think that this was 100% acceptable. You know what I'm saying? There has to be an opposing side so that there's balance. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of it, as well as I'm trolling the patriarchy. So these are important lessons to, you know what I'm saying, share with younger women or women that are less evolved in a certain, aspect. And that's all of us at a certain level or another, depending on what stage we are in life. But anyways, let's get right on into this partner selection analysis. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you guys. So this is um Tabitha Brown and her husband. Um okay, let's just look and focus in on the center two pictures. All right, the top of her and him, I guess in some desert type resort, whatever. And let's look at the bottom. Let's just look. Okay? All right. Now, it's very much giving happily divorced vibes, if you get what I'm saying, period, point blank. But if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. But it is what it is. Let me just, okay, let's just look at the vibes. But hey, it is what it is. And let's just take a look. They look beautiful here. I think this is their 20th anniversary. I got it off of her Instagram, and this is them vacationing it up. I had to do quick research, you know what I'm saying, before I, brought this partner selection analysis to you guys. Okay, so I noticed some additional things, you know what I'm saying? But okay, so that's why it gave me those vibes. And I want to just kind of play this for you guys here. This was the interview that yeah, that made us aware of the whole retirement thing, retiring your husband. Never heard of it, but let's take a look at it.
But there's this woman, her name is Tabitha Brown. Oh, you know her? Clap if you know her. Okay, good, 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 good. I don't know her. Well, she's an influencer and she's saying that she's retiring her husband. He's been a police officer for 15 years and he wants to live out his dreams. Take a look.
I have said to him, babe, it's time. It's time. It's time for him to dream again. It's time for him to uh, think like a child and think, ooh, when I grow up, what do I want to be? and it's something else. It's time for a new journey, a new chance at life, right? And God has blessed us. He has blessed me that I can retire my husband.
Nope. I was married to one of those. You know, I make the money and so on and so forth. Go live your dreams, buy a business, you know, stay with me, but go, go, go. You see how that turned out. I predict that this marriage is going to be on real rocky ground in a moment. Live your dream. Then they invest in stuff and they lose the money. And then they invest in something else and the money gets swindled or stolen. And then they invest again. Then he comes home and throws his bag down. And he's like, and she's like, what? What? And he's like, I can't do this. And this is your fault. You're over here making all your money and stuff. You had me quit my job and I can't find my live like a child. No, but you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, no, no, you work. Being a cop was a big part of his identity. He liked it, but she came to him and said that. I clap if you understand what I'm saying. Hospice. Damn. Okay. I don't know this woman because I don't follow social media like that regarding influencers and what all goes on. But this woman, her name's Tabitha Brown. Oh, you
Okay, well, she was working in the bridal shop in Flushing, Queens. Her boyfriend kicked her out in one of those crushing scenes. What was she to do? What was she to do? She was out on her fanny. Okay. Okay, no, okay. Anyways, okay, period. Happily divorced vibes, period. And I actually agree wholeheartedly with every word that Wendy was saying. Okay, Auntie Wendy, period. Wholeheartedly. Okay? And I don't know. It's who knows? Maybe it's about that time. You know what I'm saying? And you know Wendy knows what she's talking about. She was going through it. Hell, she's still kind of going through it. Okay? Like we have to really listen to those that are n- that have gone through certain things and may be able to shed a bit of light in a certain area. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have like balance. You know what I'm saying? It's good to know and eat from the tree of good and evil, baby. So you'll know, how to fairly weigh out certain options. You know what I'm saying? So, like I was saying, it's good to be able to know or eat from the tree of good and evil so you can know your options and better be able to weigh them properly. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
know. But there's this woman.
So, anyways, support your girl, the Yoruba Goddess Chaotic, the real life dating game. Make sure you support my Etsy, my YouTube, the Yoruba Goddess Chaotic, as well as my the-goddessuniverse.com, as well as the Pick Me Awareness Hotline Rehab Recovery Center on Amazon. It's my book. You can pick that up as well. And yeah, I said the merch on Etsy. Yeah, 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 yeah. And yeah, AK baby, AK 23, okay? Like AK 47, but not 47, but 23. Okay, period. Applied knowledge, because you want to apply the knowledge that you know so that you can really get different outcomes. So you can bring it from manifestation into reality. You know what I'm saying, baby? You know what I'm saying? You can take it from your brain and bring it into reality, manifesting, okay, that matter into reality. Period. That consciousness and you know what I'm saying? Bringing it into the physical realm. Period. Applying that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people don't know how to do. And that's what, if you stick with me, you will obviously learn because I'm showing you the process up front. Period. I'm not hiding nothing. All right. So, anyways, let me go forward. So now this is Tabitha Brown and her husband. Okay, what's his name? Chance Brown. So let me just read. Okay, so let me just read the biology. I said biology, the biography of Tabitha. Tabitha Bonetta. Bonita. I'm sorry. One of my faves just came rushing to my head. Okay. Ru- Oh no. Oh God. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh God, why? I gotta pause. No. Tabitha Bonita Brown, oh God, is an American actress and social media personality. She creates online video content incorporating veganism, humor, and motivational speaking. Brown has over 5 million followers on TikTok and over 4.2 million followers on Instagram as of March 2023. Wikipedia. Born February 4th, 1979, age 44 years old, Eden, North Carolina. Her spouse that she married in 2003 is called Chance Brown. She's won several awards, several nominations. Her and Chance have Choice Brown and Keston Brown as children. Those are their children that they have together. All right. So let's we know Tabitha. Let's go ahead and read on about Chance. Okay. So I got some of the information from different sources like News Unzip and others. So one of the sources say that his birthday is November 27th, 1979 is what is said in the public article there. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's the 26th or 27th because I did kind of counter cross check with the Instagram and things of that nature. But anyways, it says he's about 6 feet one and has $5 million as a net worth. Is this the combined net worth? I believe so. Okay, so when he decides to leave and go with another person, be it man or woman, okay, half of that will be going to fully to that other person, just as a reminder. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. But anyways, so when I go to this other to the left side here, let me bring the cursor over here. Chance, born in 1979, the same year as her. Okay, November, so he's a little bit younger than her. So oh gosh, it's even worse than I thought. So he was born a couple months after her, both born 1979. Him, Los Angeles, California. He's a basketball coach, former civil servant, and social media personality. Um, you know, period. So that's what he was a civil servant, and she retired him, as we heard. So Chance was born 1979, and I'm just reading down here, right here. Chance got retired after 15 years of job as a civil servant. Also, a clip of the viral Wendy Williams show, of which she stated that she retired her husband, which I just played. And then Chance was born in 1979. He's basketball coach, blah blah. Husband of Tabitha Brown, okay, and former police officer in Los Angeles, United States, worked 15 years. Da, 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 da. So several sources are stating the same thing, so we can, check that off. And okay, so they got married in April, on April 19th, about 20 years ago, because they just celebrated their 20th anniversary. Okay, so she retired him about 2 years ago. She's an Aquarius, he is a Sagittarius, and yeah, so 2 years of being retired by your woman. Oh yeah, he's living the life right about now. Okay, so okay, so I put down the Sagittarius and Aquarius. Are they a good match? So it's exactly what I thought. Their energy is infectious. Together, Sagittarius and Aquarius make a wonderful match as BFFs. Period. Okay, that's exactly the vibe. BFFs. Okay, even the pictures give BFF, strictly BFF. Okay, platonically BFF. But they have kids, so you can't state that. But of course, you got to do what you got to do. Anyways, they innately yearn for adventure and new experiences. This duo would also make excellent travel companions. They trust each other to give the other enough space when they need it and don't take it personally. Like, yeah, duh. Okay. So I just pulled up this People magazine exclusive photos, and what was said in it as a headliner. Tabitha Brown's mom knew she'd marry husband Chance even when they'd broken up in high school. Very interesting. So is it okay? Even her mom knew when they were broken up in high school that that was her husband. Okay. Anyways, she said, "Happy Wednesday, family. We are 1 week away from celebrating our 21st, da 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 da, da 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 da." So let's just keep that in mind, okay? So then, let me, okay. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. They were broken up. This was in high school. So it was like it was destined for where it's at right now. And it's unfortunate that some people don't seek other options and they just latch on to like the first thing that looks good. And I would not encourage that, but it's up to I would encourage, you know, getting to know yourself so you know that your options are for you. Okay? Period. Okay, not just what your society telling us. But so anyways, let's play these other video clips. All right, let's get into it. I guess this is Tabitha's response, but I'm gonna play on the Access Hollywood channel instead. All right, period.
First of all, Wendy Williams, honey, God bless you. God bless you. Okay.
Tabitha Brown has no hard feelings about Wendy Williams weighing in on her marriage. The actress and TikTok sensation responded to Wendy's recent comments about Tabitha now being able to retire her husband after he spent 15 years as a Los Angeles police officer while she pursued her Hollywood dreams. Tabitha celebrated the happy news with her YouTube followers and shared just how much it means to her to have achieved such a long standing goal and give her husband the same opportunity he gave her.
It has been an emotional roller coaster for the last 15 years of him being a police officer. As we know, it's been tough as a Black man. And then also being an officer, it has been very tough. And when my husband went on this journey, he really felt like he could make a difference. And I know that he has in his community. I know that he has done his part. But I also know that it's time for him to dream again. It's time for him to uh, think like a child and think, ooh, when I grow up, what do I want to be? And it's something else. It's time for a new journey, a new chance at life, right? And God has blessed us. He has blessed me that I can retire my husband. Not 5 years, but 15. And honey, we're going to take it, okay?
Though Tabitha's announcement was met with a flood of congratulations
But there's
and
this woman,
support,
her name is
Wendy
Tabitha Brown.
had a different take, explaining on her daytime talk show this week why she's skeptical that Tabitha's success story will have a happy ending.
I was married to one of those. You know, I make the money and so on and so forth. Go live your dreams, buy a business, you know, stay with me, but go, go, go. You see how that turned out. I predict that this marriage is going to be on real rocky ground in a moment. Live your dream.
Tabitha responded in a follow up video expressing sympathy for Wendy while making it clear that their situations are in no way similar.
This was an agreement that my husband and I had. And I told him 15 years ago, oh, babe, in 5 years, I'll be able to take you out of there so then you can pursue one of your dreams that you love. Right now, I was his dog in the fight, okay? And he believed in me. And we did it together for the last 15 years. I did every year with him at LAPD, and he did every year with me with rejection and no's in this entertainment industry, right? However, God has blessed me. He has allowed me to manifest. I've been praying on this for a very long time, and it has now come to pass. So this is my prayer for you. I pray that love finds you, true love. I pray it finds you and it holds you tight. I pray that someone will love you enough to to see you when you are not well, to see you when you need true support, to see you when you need compassion, to see you when you need kindness. I pray that somebody loves you enough to sacrifice their life for you. I pray that type of love finds you so that you can understand why I don't want my husband to put his life on the line anymore.
Fans loved Tabitha's high road clapback and the measured way she offered well wishes for Wendy and invited others to do the same. All we can say is, Amen.
Of course, it's going to be a high road response. Like, yeah, and everyone's entitled to respond, of course. But the thing is here, when you are defensive, when people are just stating and sharing their point of view instead of receiving maybe a lesson from what they're stating, it's 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 just difficult. And two pick-me's going at it like Wendy and Tabitha going back and forth when the foundation of or the basis of what they're both saying is just it's just incorrect anyway. Like I Tabitha deserves to have someone take care of her, period. Not, oh, if I take care of you, you take care. No, women deserve to have to be taken care of, period. To be provided for. That is your God-given or just innate right as a woman, period. Especially given this patriarchy that we find ourselves in until the system is changed, transformed, evolved, whatever the case may be. This is where we're at. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she even feels that she has to do this, or I mean, that's what she wants to do, I guess. Yes, she wants to do this. But sis looks tired, okay? Sis looks tired. And all the sisters out there, okay, in this position looks tired. They look tired. It's like they've been gaslit to feel like, oh yeah, you do this for me, I do. No, the very foundation of that is incorrect. Okay? And I can go more into it, but this is a partner selection analysis, so it's not like a deep dive. So let's just move forward, just for the safest bet.
First of all, Wendy Williams.
But yeah, it's a clap back, and again, if the husband wanted to find a different alternative, he would find that route. If he wanted to continue staying in that role, he was in that role. So, and it seemed like he actually loved the position that he was in. So it seemed like it was more so for her anxiety and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it was more so her wanting that. And as one of the my faves, okay, the guru, okay, has stated, I think even just today or not too long ago, that women, we can have it all, but the woman that has it all and seems to have it all is paying for it all. Okay. Shout out to Tia Mowry. Thank God she has exited that toxic, okay, clearly toxic. Okay. If you can see it on camera, you just never know how worse it is in the background. Okay. Period. So, and I'm getting those same vibes from Miss Tabitha. And it's like, but in a very subtle way that makes him feel like this is what she wants. You know how sometimes men, especially narcissists, they'll trick you into making it seem like what they want is what you want, especially after years and years, this 20 years of being with a person. Oh, yeah. Oh, everything you want, whatever you like, whatever you like. Yeah, that's the vibes. But so some men, they do it so smoothly that you think is your own thoughts that's going through your mind. Oh, no, not really listening to your body. Your body is tired and all these things. Okay. Period. And then you'll be lashing out at the other women. And you'll say, oh, a woman has to work. No, 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 no. Every woman chooses the life that she wants and the lifestyle she wants to live. If your own lifestyle consists of you working hard to the bone to give a man back something that you thought that he should have gladly given to you because he's the man, and he should be the one out there going hard at it, period, because that's what feeds his ego as a man, if he is that kind of man. And unless you have a feminine man, which is also okay, some masculine women want feminine men. That's okay. Just know what you're in there for. And if the feminine man now wants a more feminine woman or even more feminine man, it's his right to go out there and get it. And you can't really say nothing about it. All you're gonna do is be mad and make peace with it and say a prayer. Okay? Because you've been nice and I'm not gonna say trained to do so, but that's likely what will happen if anything ever happens between the two of them. She's gonna say a nice prayer and do a classy clap back because that's what everyone expects instead of being a damn human being and being real when shit like that happens. But it's all about the coin, baby, right? So let's keep up the facade. Anyway, next. Let me see. I don't know. Was that the
Hello
last
there.
one?
Y'all all right?
Okay. I don't know, y'all. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hey. So, again, Tabitha Brown is what, 44 years old today, or as of, this is October 2023. She's 44. So she's in this age bracket right here, the very last one, which says 41 plus. So 41 plus encompasses 44, which Tabitha Brown is, and her husband is 44 years old as well. So her husband would have been in the age bracket for the 22 to 28-year olds, okay? That's the age bracket that her husband is in, okay? And she is in the age bracket of 55 plus. You know what I'm saying? If she wants to be taken care of, provided for, and doesn't have to, and not worry so much about, him going out there and getting a whole nother woman. Okay? But this is where they're at. So she has to make a decision of what she wants and how she wants the remainder of her, you know, lifestyle to look. If it's working for her, if it's truly working, if she's not just putting on a facade, and if everything is transparent in their marriage, then it is what it is. But I think not. But it is what it is. And her husband, like I said, he's what, 44? So he's right here, so 21 to 32-year-olds are all he can really afford and impress. So let's see, 5 million divided by 2 if he takes half when they divorce or whatever the case may be. Okay? So that's 2.5 million. So that whole 2 point, so instead of her keeping the whole of the 5 million or even more if she, who knows, goes at it on her own, so instead of her keeping the whole of the 5 million made throughout that time, no, no, no. Half will be going to that man, okay? Period. And then what else? So that man will be splurging on the next partner, be it man or woman, who knows in this case, you know what I'm saying? And he'll be lavishing that partner fully. It won't be no half. It'll be fully. He'll be providing for that new partner. Because why would you make your partner work when you have over $1 million thanks to your other partner working hard to the bone? You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. What a nice game. You know what I'm saying? He did good. He picked the partner wisely. He knew what he was doing. Some men know what they're doing. Okay? Period. So he'll be in this age bracket, okay? The 21 to 32-year-old young women or young men, depending on what you like. Okay? Period. So now let's see. And I always say your pool consists of the age bracket that I've given you all, and then from there, the people that you are their exact type within that age bracket, and from that group of people that you are their exact type, and they're willing to do whatever, they're completely obsessed with you. Sometimes age is they can be, a little bit younger. Like I said, 5 to 10 years is I wouldn't recommend, but it's still possible, especially if the guy is completely obsessed with you. There is no like you are it for him. Yeah, he might fall into this little bracket, but that's an outlier. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, within this yellow, that you are their exact type, they're willing to do whatever for you, like they're obsessed with you, like period. They just want to make you happy, want to just splurge on you, they're spending on you. From within that bracket, you now want to reduce it to okay, he provides everything you require and is the best of the bunch. And if you are marriage minded, this would be the best one to select for yourself. And yeah, I just want to come to you guys real quick with that one. Yeah, I could go deeper into it, but I was having some technical difficulties anyways. yeah, I just wanted to get this out real quick and I can go in deeper. So just let me know, okay, what you all want and who or what partner selection analysis I should do next. Give me some ideas, like, comment, and subscribe. And again, if you want to get a quick session in with me, I only have the morning slots available. I'm talking early. I'm talking like 7 a.m., 7:15 a.m., 7:30 a.m., and 7:45 a.m. Monday and Tuesday, and I think Thursday. Is so basically, if you need some advice consulting, if you want to know if this is a good partner for you, if you want to know if you should marry this person, if you should continue moving forward with this person, yeah, just email me at useagoddess at the-goddessuniverse.com, or just, go to the-goddessuniverse.com, or shoot me Twitter, like, tweet me or whatever at gu_park, PAHRRC, okay, or join my Patreon at the Yoruba Goddess Chaotic, as well as yeah, any other I'm on all social medias, okay, period. But the best way to reach me again is my website, the-goddessuniverse.com, or use a goddess at the-goddessuniverse.com. And the Zay is ZAI. So you, Zay Goddess, at the-goddessuniverse.com. Anyways, I hope that you all have enjoyed this. Until the next one, yeah, make sure you let me know, who else, who should be the next,